Good afternoon, YouTube. It's Guitar Worm here. Thanks for joining me. I made a video about strap locks a little while back, and it actually was one of my more popular videos. You just never know. So I thought I'd just do a little update and give you some alternatives to strap locks. Okay. So for those of you that don't know what a strap lock is, it's this device right here where it locks in. I pull the pin on this side, and I can lock it into my guitar, and it's supposed to be impossible to drop your guitar like that. Okay, so those are strap locks. I've had these on a couple years or more. I didn't actually look at the date when I made the video. Probably going on 3 years. These have never come off, never fallen off. I've used this guitar a lot in a lot of different situations. I usually stand up when I play. So as far as functionality, strap locks work great. There is a little bit of, they do spin around. They do make some noise. It also extends how far your strap comes off from the body. So some people may not like them for that reason. And then I guess the only other thing is too that once you put strap locks on your strap, right, I can pull this off no problem. But unless my other guitars were already set up with the strap lock buttons, then this strap can't go on them. Okay, so if you favor a strap, then you may not prefer the strap locks. So I just want to give you guys a couple alternatives that you can use. The one I just got in the mail from Amazon a week or two ago, and to be honest, I don't even know what these are called. Probably poor video editing on my part. If you look up strap locks, you'll see them. I think it just popped up when I was buying some pics on Amazon. These are made by Fender. I'll try to do a close-up there. And what it is it's just a rubber washer. So I bought a set of these rubber washers, we'll call them. I think it was $4 or $5. So I got 2 red ones and 2 black ones. And then all you do is you literally just pull this over top of the button here so that this strap can't come off. So if you've never had a strap coming off, if you sit down, first of all, it's probably not an issue. But if you get the wrong angle and you're moving around, this strap can pull off pretty easily. As you move up into guitars and get more expensive ones, like the one behind me, you really don't want it falling off and hitting the floor. And these are really cheap ways to help protect your instrument. So I'll try to put this on as I'm watching. Yep, just pull that out over top. And now it's on there, it's not caught. And now I'm gonna have a heck of a time. Actually, I haven't trying to get that to come off. Okay, now the downside is, and I found this with other ones, if I tried to put it on the bottom, I actually couldn't get enough room between my strap and the rubber washer to get that to fit on there. Now, if you think about the way you stand when you play, the one on the butt end of the guitar, that's much less likely to come off because it's usually being pulled tight towards the guitar. You can look at the ends of your straps and just see over time. If they're getting too worn, that hole will get bigger and beat. So it is something to watch if it's not something you've been watching. But this is usually the one for me. That I'd have to really be careful of. So depending on the size of your strap, these washers may or may not be a good idea for you. The other thing is that, of course, you can always use a regular washer. Yes, you absolutely could. If you have some in your garage, it's even cheaper than spending $5 on a couple little rubber pieces. Okay, but some alternatives to the strap locks that cost, can't remember what they cost now, probably 20 or $30, and then you actually have to install them in your guitar, and then you can't swap. Okay, so this though is probably my favorite. Again, it comes in a 2-pack. These are being sold. These are being sold on the counter at my local guitar store, and I'm just trying to hold it up over my shirt. And you just twist this around. It's got a big hole right now. I'm going to twist the 2 knobs and it'll make the hole smaller. I'm just trying to hold it up so it's not over my black shirt and hold the guitar at the same time. So now I've tightened it so it won't come off. And these I've been using for a couple years as well on my other guitars. Okay, so for me, I'm going to put this over the end. I'm going to make it big. I haven't actually tried on this. There we go, right over the end. And now I can twist this around, possibly. Okay, and so now it's very small. So I'll just show you again a little closer. It's loose right now. I could take it off and then I just twist it around to tighten it. So this, like I said, I've been using this for a couple years on different guitars. Never tried on this one, and it fits great. They're very thin. They're probably thinner than the washers. And okay, work great. I feel like they're very secure. I mean, occasionally I have to tighten up a little bit more, but they've never fallen off. So these would be my first choice if you don't want to use guitar strap locks. If you don't want to spend $20 or $30, don't want to touch your guitar, screw into them, or you're just worried about them, you don't like them that they're clangy for whatever reason, then I would definitely say this is worth it. And if you don't have anything on your guitar for the $3 or $4 that these things cost, or those rubber washers, then I would say you should put those on just so you're always protecting your guitar. Because one of these times your guitar probably will fall off the strap and you're not going to see it coming. All right, guys, thanks for checking out the video, and I'll see you guys later.